Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. For this one, we see Ethan Page, LA Knight, and Gunther.
Tough night for these competitors, gentlemen. Easy night for the official, though. All they need to do is record the pinfall or submission and get sent right into the corner.
Wow. Connecting on the DDT. Oh, European uppercut. Stops the kick. Turns that in his favor.
Ooh! The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
He goes back into the ring here.
Ethan steers clear there. Taking a hold of Page here. Double underhook suplex.
He's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Oh!
And Paige fends him off. One step ahead there.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Knight might be looking to fly. Flying all the way down to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Oh, whipped right into the post.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight. The kick connects.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
What a boot.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Ethan even more determined now than ever. Sent straight into the barricade. Gunther fears no man.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Right to the side of the face.
LA able to get out of the way.
And that blow has him wavering.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Big elbow.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, some attitude behind.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. LA Knight is done.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
It is just unbelievable. And from the top, bringing this back into the ring. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex. Spine crushing. Double axe handle smash.
Watch out. Charging those steel steps like they're nothing. Power slam. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this back.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
With a velocity into the table.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Blast off! Whoa, look out!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Don't do this. Don't do it! Oh, man. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
Jumping, leaping attack.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
And Page continues his onslaught in the late going.
A vulnerable-looking LA Knight here. Face first into the chair.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
LA Knight, BLT from LA Knight. Will Knight end this?
Page dodges.
Catches the kick. One step ahead with the takedown.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition. These superstars have torn away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, bullseye! And LA Knight wants more from his opponent. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Hoisted up high here. Oklahoma slam.
Ethan even more determined now than ever. What a sick thud from that table.
Off the barricade.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Producing a trampling.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Lift it up. What's next?
Uh-oh.
No!
Boom, what a slap. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Steel stairs to the face. challenge from Gunther.
Oh, man. Sliding out of danger there.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And a kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies him.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
And into the cover. Stopping the pin.
Knight spins around his opponent.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And delivers the Eagle's Edge. Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Down. Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Things are heading ringside now. Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Heading back into the ring now.
Belly to back suplex coming. Wow. Oh, wow. Giving a new meat.
Is this it? Ethan with the cover. That's it. Ethan able to get the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, the WWE Women's United States Champion, AJ Lee.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They could be outnumbered 10-1 in a match and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
and her opponents. First, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Ooh! Oof!
Up and... Oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Well, there she goes.
Oh, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
To the sky.
She's getting something from under the ring.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Ignorance could have done it better.
She turns that attack away.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Back into the ring she goes.
Nasty kick. Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
And Julia gets contested there. Kick. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, no. They're coming this way. Ooh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Able to slip out of that one. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, man, what a boot. All the way up.
Shandui!
From behind.
Whoa.
Back suplex.
What a drop kick. And Raquel wasn't wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Kendo stick impact. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And gets tossed back into the mat. Neck breaker.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. She escapes the attack. And here come the punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And she slides her back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And you know what's next, guys? Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Can Raquel come back from that?
Looking for the pin. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, what a kick. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Suplex. Heading to ringside now. Back into the ring now. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
What a display of strength here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Unleashing some pure destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt, man. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh! Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? No matter who's from the top. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Big headbutt.
Rodriguez looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Julia is just begging for a fight. What a chop!
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
She's being derailed here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Uh-oh. Flashback!
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in there.
Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, holy, meet the barricade.
Anticipated that. Crucifix head scissors.
Clothesline! The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh! Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She throws her back in.
She has her down for the count.
Pin attempt broken up.
Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Does that finish Raquel off?
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black Widow locked in tight.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going.
Julia staggers up, but...
This is a very powerful
powerbomb, giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
2.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Evil has been unmasked.
WWE Universe, look into the eyes of fear itself.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
Somehow, some way, this superstar has got to fight through the flames to destroy the devil's favorite demon.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Oh, he flips that around. Taking off from the ropes. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Clothesline. Oh. Introducing a boot to the face.
And what a burning lariat. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, Kane counters.
These two have learned each other so well.
Corey, what do you think is on Kane's mind in this matchup?
I know a lot of people must think that there's no method to Kane's demonic madness, but he's an extremely calculated superstar. We can trust that Kane has already mapped up all the various ways he wants to inflict punishment in this one. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles. Phenomenal blitz.
The champ with the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Down on the skull.
This is what it takes to get...
Flying possum. Shoulders down. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
Styles has...
Ooh, that hurt. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
What a reversal.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Oh, man. Leg drop. Uh-oh.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Up the rope he goes. from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. The roundhouse connects. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Hurricane Rana. Oh, a moonsault.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Oh, Styles clash. That was phenomenal. The champ delivering when it counts. I can't believe it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A successful title defense for him tonight.